What's up, Alex? I got your practice exercises. Hope these help you out a little bit. Here's the first one. You're just going to go right across the neck, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what's important with this one is that you keep your fingers down, so you don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but you keep them down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way till you get to this bottom one, and then you just start going the other way. And what's important with this one is that you keep your index finger down until you need it at the very last minute. So you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, then your index finger moves. 1, 2, 3, index finger moves. And that's a good one. You can do that on any fret you want to use. And these exercises are good for technique at first. So what you want to do is remember to keep your fingers so that you're kind of pinching. So you don't want your finger wrapped around like your Jimi Hendrix. That is until you get to be as good as Jimi Hendrix, and then you can break all the rules you want. But it's important to keep that thumb kind of pinching with your index finger, or just keep it on the back of the neck. So that's a good one. This next one, you're just going to walk all the way down the string and then walk all the way back up. So it'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, not doing. So you'll try and keep them down. And then go. Next fret. All the way till your pinky hits the 12th fret. And then you'll start going back up. And when you go back up, your pinky is going to initiate the movement, and it's going to be the one that starts it off. So it'll go like this. Then your pinky. That might be a little funky at first, but once you get it, that's a really good one. That's good for technique, but that one's mostly good once you get the technique down. That one's good for speed because you're alternate picking and you're moving your fingers everywhere. You're learning to slide your hand down the neck, and you're also learning to start off with your pinky, which is kind of weird because your pinky is such a weak finger that it's a little weird to be using it first rather than when you're used to using your index finger. That's a good one. And then this one is a little bit, this is a really good one because it lets you kind of exercise any sort of movement you would need when playing anything. You'll see what I mean. This one's sort of like a zigzag across the neck. You'll go down across, and then you'll come back up like this, and then you'll come down and back up. So you'll go like this. You'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go down a fret and over a string. Down a fret, over a string. So it'll go like this. And once you get there, on the 6th fret, you'll go down a fret, up a string. So all the while keeping those fingers down, just like on all the other ones. And then this one, you have to initiate with your pinky and move down and then up across. So it'll go. I think I messed up my route there. And then you'll go back up until you finish. I think I fucked up going the other way, but you'll get the general idea. And those are pretty good for building technique and speed. Once you do them and you get good at them, like the skills kind of stick with you. So maybe practice them every day for 5 minutes for 2 weeks, and then you only have to practice them twice a week. Because you kind of get the skills and they stick with you, which is really what's cool about them. And then if you really want to start, this is just a weird thing to do. Instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, sometimes songs are in instead of 4/4 time, they're in 3/4 time. So this one I had a lot of trouble with, and I might still have trouble here, but instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you'll be surprised at how much that messes you up when you're doing it. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you'll be surprised at how hard that is, especially when you start doing the zigzaggy one with it. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So that's another good one to use. And like I said, speed isn't important. It's all about form at first, and once you get that form down, then you can start whipping through them and working on your alternate picking, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And that's, it works your picking, your fingers, moving around the neck, and all that good stuff. So I hope these help you out a little bit. Yeah, I hope Florida's treating you well, and what else? I hope to hear from you soon, and hope you enjoyed the video, man. Catch you later.